Ready to go now? Now it's going to be Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
Here comes a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
7 o'clock.
Top of the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. That just misses, and that's ball one.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Foul ball there. Two one now. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball three. In the air, right field. Azokar brings it in. Two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Orlando Arcia, the next to hit, takes ball one. Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And back here in Miami, now it's the second baseman, Royce Lewis. The pitch. Jimenez throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. That one's in there, and that is strike one. One out, bases empty. And pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Two outs, bases empty. Jake Berger, the next to hit. And that's outside. Ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Two outs.
Ball, no.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Alex Verdugo. In the air, left field. Steer under it. One up, one down. Isaac Paredes now. That's in there. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's Andres Jimenez. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs, bases empty. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Brian De La Cruz. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And another ball.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Carlos Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. The guy who's won a platinum glove is the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. And there's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Logan O'Hoppe swings through it for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In comes the first run of the game as the Marlins take the lead.
Back-to-back singles. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's a slider for a strike. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
1-0.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Close play, but in there.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to follow. So many positives that led to that knock.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
Arcia sends it across to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's Royce Lewis. And a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumped.
Base hit and a run in to score. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, and he's out.
Right there. Leave it.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the right-hander deals. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. And it's 1-2. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Marsh back to work. And ball 1. Rosario starting as the designated hitter. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Correa over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now the third baseman. One hit to right. Azokar sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Travis d'Arnaud digs in for the Guardians. Line drive. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Breaking ball in there for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Steer makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here in Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. And he can't come up with it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Correa in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound.
Ball outside.
In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball for a strike. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. Logan O'Hoppe, the next up for the Marlins. Arcia throws to first in time. And now it's Ivan Herrera. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit home.
Base hit, coming home. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
They say he went.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Kwan makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Miami, here's Orlando Arcia. And a pitch. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Fly to left his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Nice stop. To first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And here's the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Gone. And they close the gap. It's 6-2. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. One down, base is empty. Popped in the air, left field. Steer grabs it on the run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rosario at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Popped up. Lewis gets under it. Corrals it. And that is that.
Mm-hmm.